Exactly 1 year ago, I was a broke 16-year-old doing absolutely nothing with my life. I then finally got off my ass and started my very own clothing brand. Fast forward to now, I am officially making a full-time income at the age of 17 years old, basically doing whatever the fuck I want, but when I also help people make money. And the craziest part, my entire brand was faked. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly how I did this and how you can replicate it, and probably in a shorter amount of time. Lock the fuck in. The first thing you need to think about when you are trying to sell a product is one thing called social proof. And every single one of the clothing brands that I've actually worked with personally fully understand that this is the most important thing when it comes to selling clothes. Fashion is strictly social orientated. If you see 500 people wearing a shirt, you're going to be very curious as to what is so special about that shirt. But if you just start a clothing brand, you officially have 0 followers. You do not have an audience or a returning customer base. How do you gain social proof? You fake it. Quick disclaimer, I do not suggest doing this. I also don't think that it is moral, and I strongly suggest that you just don't even try it whatsoever. This video is for educational purposes, so please, I'm just trying to teach. Let's get back to it. The first step when it comes to faking social proof, it all starts with your personal brand. Now, what does this mean? Outside of the clothing brand, you have your own personal Instagram account. You want to grow that Instagram account as much as you can, or just do what I did, which I'm about to explain right now. Step 1, make a fresh Instagram account. That was pretty obvious. Step 2, buy a lot of followers for said account, but don't buy them all at once. You want to start posting content if you're starting a clothing brand like I did, fashion orientated, get ready with me's, outfit checks, things of that nature that is normal in the clothing niche. Then every month you want to buy 1,000 to 3,000 followers on top of the organic audience that you are building. And once you are averaging around 5 to 10 organic comments per post, the reason I say comments and not likes, followers, or anything like that is because people like seeing engagement. Now it's time for the method that's going to blow up your account. You're going to want to start reaching out to similar influencers and creators in your space and do a repost for a repost. This is going to drive organic traffic to your account, organic followers, organic likes. It will essentially sell your account 10 times better. But what about their account? Won't they see that they're not getting any followers, likes, etc.? You are going to do the exact same thing you've been doing for your account for them. You're going to buy them fake likes, fake comments, and fake followers. Then after they see that their account did so much better after reposting, they're going to want to keep working with you. You're going to tell them no and ask them for friends that they would recommend you to. 100% diversifying and bringing organic traffic to your page by simply buying some likes and some followers. It's 3 minutes into the video and I haven't even said the word clothing brand yet. That explains how important this first part is, because without this first part done correctly, you will not grow as a brand. So now you have a decent, sizable following on both Instagram and TikTok for your personal brand. The next step is to do the exact same thing, but for your clothing brand. You're going to want to reach out to creators with clothing brands, ask them for a shout out, blowing up your account without selling a single item. But no one is going to follow your account if you do not have any content posted. You can't just repost a blank account and expect to have 20-30,000 followers as a base. This leads me to my next step, getting organic traffic in your city. One thing I totally forgot to mention, everything you put into this, you should not care about the money. I spent 7K straight up building my account and building my little industry of fake followers before I even started selling actual clothes. Mind you, it did work very well, but unless you want to go down a rabbit hole of 5 to 10K, don't even think about trying this. What your next step is you are going to get a bulk order of a piece that you like. It really doesn't matter because you're going to be handing most of it out for free anyways. You're going to want to order around 30 to 50 pieces. You're going to want to send them to influencers that are much bigger than you, and you're going to want to give them around in your city. Then simply ask everyone that you give a tee to flick up and take pictures in it, take videos. You're going to want to put all of this onto your clothing brand account, and it will maximize the social proof that you get from it, and it will bring so much trust to your viewers. Side note, every single thing that you do for the clothing brand, you want recorded, whether that being unboxing it, designing your shirt, paying your designer, handing it out to friends, going to the photo shoot. Literally every single thing that you do for your clothing brand, you want recorded and on your Instagram page. This will make content, social proof, everything much more inclusive and 1,000,000% times more trustworthy. Because I'm not sure if you remember, you just faked your entire audience. And if you do it right like me, you'll be living on a full-time income from straight lies with straight bullshit. Laughing all the way to the fucking bank. I hope you enjoyed.